vacation, tournament, workshop, coach, volunteer, forum post, recycling center, empty, AI, artificial intelligence, imagine, talented, tiring, community garden, wrapper, activity, posters, parents, grandparents, software, score, nervous, save, kick, adult, local, goals, mention, blog post, join, neighbors, football club, excited, famous, area. Notice, cans, meeting, member, young people, solve, project, leader, collect, letter, positive, surprised, repeat, alphabet, especially, check, chocolate bar, new, teach, taught, say, said, win, won, set, understand, understood, grow, grew, grown, leave, left, read, read, write, wrote, written, win a tournament, have fun, have a better life, score goals, make a mistake, make changes, make a poster, win, achieve, lose, start, begin, finish, end, safe, protected, dangerous, strange, unusual, normal, usual, common, possible, likely, probable, impossible, player, leader, teacher, preparation, talented, surprised, write stories, for a while, tried my best, joined the team, take part in, help out, collect litter, give a helping hand, make sure, learn something new, really fun, an amazing end, clean up, at first, decide to, for the next 6 weeks, at the end of, wait for, pick up litter from, at night, give up, over the vacation, part of. Hi, I'm Omar. This summer was great. I played football every day. At first, I played with some of my neighbors in the street. Our street is quiet and very safe. We had a lot of fun and we liked to imagine that we were famous football players. Then, a new boy joined in. He told me about a football club in our area. One afternoon, I decided to go to the club. There were lots of boys playing in 2 teams and I watched them for a while. Then the coach saw me and I asked if I played football too. Do you want to try playing with the team? He asked. Of course I did. The coach watched me kick the ball and said I was a talented football player. He asked me to join the team. For the next 6 weeks, I played with my neighbors in the morning and then with the team at the football club in the afternoon. It was very tiring, but really fun. At the end of the summer, we took part in a tournament. I was nervous about it, but excited. I tried my best and scored 3 goals. Our team won the tournament. It was an amazing end to the summer. Tell us about your summer vacation and post your photos. Start in a local group to collect litter. I noticed that there were too many empty cans and chocolate bar wrappers on the streets in our city. Last summer I decided to do something about it. I didn't want to wait for the adults to clean up our streets. I made some posters to ask young people to join my group. 4 people came to our first meeting. We picked up litter from one part of the city, put it in bags and took it to the recycling center. The week after that, 8 people came, and then after that there were 12 of us. The group grew and grew over the vacation, and now it has 24 members. Elsa, Salzburg, Austria. Writing stories using AI. Last summer I did something really fun. I took part in a project where young people write stories using AI. Because computers write them, we had to check to make sure that there were no mistakes in them. Before I started, I didn't know that AI can write stories, but AI can give a helping hand. I was surprised most of the stories I read were fine, but sometimes I found something strange in them. For example, there was one story where the sun never sets. Of course, that's not possible, so I changed that part of the story. Lyon, Manchester, UK. Teaching adults to read and write Arabic. 2 months ago, I started helping out at a project in my city. In this project, young people like me help adults who can't read and write Arabic. My partner was Mrs. Azza, and she was very nice. First, we looked at the alphabet together. I said the sound for each letter, and Mrs. Azza repeated it. Sometimes she nearly gave up, but then I said things like, "You're doing really well, don't stop now." It was fun to be a teacher instead of a student, especially when I asked her, "Did you do your homework this week?" or "What did you learn yesterday?" It was great to help Mrs. Azza learn something new. Gemila, Luxor, Egypt. Temple, obelisk, monument, religion, repairs, tunnel, helpful, active, lazy, tourists, statue, catacombs, bank, walls, solution, smart, friendly, model, care, language, underground, effect, wind, shape, weather, the dead, hole, pyramid, burying, steps, building, pray, choice, reason, special, stone, present, unfortunately, pity, local, edit, flower, online, technology, stay, definitely, tired, temple of Edfu, the river Nile, give, gave, given, come, came, come, spend, spent, spent, ancient, old, new, modern, active, energetic, lazy, useful, helpful, effective, useless, interesting, amazing, lovely, boring, friendly, kind, unfriendly, helpful, building, got something away, solve a problem, give reasons for, get together. That sounds useful or good. That's a shame. That's a pity. Do sports. Go online. Present a solution. Make videos. Give it a try myself. What life was like. Made of. Lots of. A lot of. Walk around. On the west bank of. On walls. Bad for. At the end of the day. Do sports. Go online. In winter. At the top. At the bottom. A model of. Get to. Work on. At the same time. The Temple of Edfu. The Temple of Edfu is an ancient Egyptian temple. in the town of Edfu. The town is on the west bank of the river Nile between Luxor and Aswan. The temple is about 2250 years old. It is important for understanding life in ancient Egypt because the writing on its walls gives us very interesting and useful information about language and religion over 2000 years ago. Miriam's visit to the temple of Edfu in summer vacation. What did you do in the summer holiday, Miriam? I visited my aunt and uncle in Edfu. It's near to Aswan and there is a beautiful temple there. Oh yeah, it's an ancient temple, isn't it? Yes, and it tells us a lot about what life was like in ancient Egypt, so it's a special place. Unfortunately, there are some problems at the temple of Edfu. The weather in Egypt is bad for the stone walls. The wind and sand very slowly cut the stone away. That's a shame. Do lots of tourists come to the temple? Yes, and all those people's feet are bad for the stone too. Is anyone doing anything to protect the building? Yes, volunteers work on the building. Some of them are students like us who help in their summer holidays. They can stop these bad effects on some buildings, but there isn't enough time or people to help all the buildings at the same time. That's a pity. And the buildings are so old, aren't they? Yes, because they are very old. They need lots of care and repairs. So, Eunice, what's your answer to the first question? Did you help other people in the summer vacation? Yes, of course I did. I helped out at my parents' cafe. I cleaned the dishes and cleaned the floor in the cafe at the end of the day. I often went to other shops to buy things that my parents needed to. I'd say I often helped my family and friends in the summer holiday. Great. So, you helped your family and you learned how to work in a cafe. Yes, that's right. How about sport? How often did you do sport? Every day. I think I always did sport in the summer holidays. I love playing football with my friends near my building. So, you were active in the holidays? Yes, definitely. The next question is, how often did you do something to help your community? I often volunteer to help at a project in my community. People walk around the streets, collect litter and recycle it. Then our streets are cleaner and we can use the paper and plastic again. Sounds great. Can I join in too? I never did anything in my community in the holidays, but I want to start helping out. Of course, Basil. The last question is, did you learn anything interesting online this summer? How often did you go online? I sometimes went online at home in the evening. I was usually tired in the evening, but sometimes I watched some videos about how to make videos with a phone and how to edit the videos so they look good. That sounds useful. Yes, I want to give it a try myself now. Rising star, ranking, talent for, achievement, victories, opponents, ping pong, email, introduce, coach, champion, amaze, focus, award, informal, moral, clear, competition, African Cup, improve, speed, table tennis, United Nations, connect, journey, federation, national, lower, difficulties, qualities, dream, road, succeed, achieve. Again, instead, explain, clearly, hard, both. Very, see you, thanks, lol, laughing out loud, BTW, by the way, TTUL, talk to you later. choose, choose, chose, chosen, bring, brought, brought, become, became, become, see, saw, seen, think, thought, thought, feel, felt, felt, meet, met, met, speak, spoke, spoken, make, made, made. Achievement, success, victory, failure, defeat, achieve, manage, fail, lose, miss, older, elder, younger, clear, obvious, unclear, modern, new, old, difficult, hard, easy, practicing, player, talented, achievement, clearly. What an achievement! Work hard. ITTF, International Table Tennis Federation. Since then, come true. Even if the road is difficult, play against, step by step, be back, stay at, explain something clearly. In the end, can't wait to, at the same time, at lunchtime. When Hannah Gouda first started playing table tennis at the age of 4, her talent for the sport quickly became clear. However, there was a problem. The table was too high for her. What can we do? Her coaches asked, seeing how much she wanted to play. In the end, they made the legs shorter so that the table was lower. Since then, Hannah has improved year after year, and she amazed the table tennis world by her speed and focus. Born on 12th December 2007, Hannah became Egypt's youngest ever national champion in 2019 at the age of 12. Just 1 year later, she came top of the ITTF, International Table Tennis Federation, under 15 women's world rankings, the first African and Arab player to do so. Then in 2022 she won a top award at the ITTF African Cup in Lagos. What an achievement. The United Nations chose Hannah to take part in Shabab Balad, a project in Egypt to help young people learn and connect in the world of work. Although Hannah is still much younger than many of her opponents, she works just as hard as any older player. She has also spoken about how important it is for her to take things step by step, always learning and trying hard to achieve her victories. Hannah really enjoys practicing for long hours every day, even if it's hard work. She is showing young people in Egypt that not only is it possible to make your dreams come true, but you can also enjoy the journey even if the road is difficult. The moral of the story: don't let difficulties stop you from achieving your dreams. From Walid to Ashraf, subject my summer. Hi Ashraf. Hope you and your family are okay. We're all fine. I am back at school this week after the summer vacation. The summer vacation was good, but I'm happy to be back at school now. I can see all of my friends, and it's good to learn something new every day again. By the way, I learned quite a lot in the summer vacation, but I didn't learn the things you usually study at school. Instead, I volunteered to teach adults to read and write in Arabic, and I learned how to explain things clearly. I think that will be useful to me now we are back at school. Of course, I also had some fun in the summer vacation. I often helped my dad in his workshop. We both enjoyed playing ping pong, so we decided to make a ping pong table. It was hard work, but we were very We were very happy with the table when it was finished. We were able to play ping pong every day for the rest of the vacation. How was your summer? Talk to you later, Walid.